Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
While you were sleeping, we were breaking records overnight. 2 records set for December 14th and for December 15th. Those records happening about 10:40 last night when we hit 61. The 14th breaking the old record of 59 from 1991. And then at about 4 o'clock in the morning, we hit 64 degrees. That breaks the old record of 62 from 2008. In fact, just kind of a fun fact for you. We were warmer this morning at 4 a.m. than we were back on the 4th of July at 4 in the morning. So it was an incredibly warm night for December and well above average highs. We should be closer to 40 rather than 60 degrees where we are right now in Providence, 55 in Smithfield, 58 in Coventry, upper 50s to lower 60s at the coastline. It is a windy day. That's the reason our threat tracker is still up into the medium levels as we keep that high wind advisory going until 6 o'clock in the evening. A few gusts between 40 and 50 miles an hour possible. Sort of winds out there today that'll be knocking around those holiday decorations, maybe knocking over trash cans. So be careful of that as you especially travel on neighborhood streets. 33-mile-an-hour wind gusts right now in Smithfield, 30 Taunton, 31 in New Bedford. We already had a 46-mile-an-hour wind gust at Conimicut Point in Warwick in the pre-dawn hours this morning. And we may see a few more of those gusts as the afternoon wears on. What we won't see any of? Rainfall. We're dry through the rest of the day. We picked up a healthy half an inch of rainfall overnight, just over a half an inch in Providence, over 3/4 of an inch in Newport, and Block Island right at 3/4 of an inch. This is the view down in Narragansett, mostly clear skies, winds gusting as we look at Providence at our hurricane barrier camera. Upwardly to mostly sunny skies. That'll continue throughout the afternoon at Echo Lake. You can see the camera shaking a bit in the wind there. 58 at the Rhode Island College campus right now, almost 30-mile-an-hour gust. 58 in Smithfield. Had a 34-mile-an-hour gust in Seekonk with a 59-degree temperature, and it is 60 in Tiverton. We'll hang on to the mild air today. You know, even tomorrow coming in warmer than normal, not nearly as mild as it is today, and that colder air, drier air coming in on the backside of our storm system. This brought the rainfall overnight, and now it's moving away, and as it does, it's been strengthening, and that's been bringing those stronger winds. So about 60 degrees this afternoon, windy and dry, still a little blustery overnight tonight, down to about 40 with those northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures tomorrow, they stay in the 40s, so it's much cooler, breezy and dry with an east-northeast wind at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. I think we'll start to see some high cloud stream in by the end of the day on Wednesday, and our Futurecast showing that. So notice the timing here. This is Wednesday at 5 o'clock, showing some increasing clouds through the overnight hours. By Thursday morning, maybe a sprinkle or a few showers in the morning. The bulk of the wet weather arrives around midday and continues throughout the afternoon and evening on Thursday. There are some questions about whether the front that's going to be bringing the rainfall on Thursday will linger nearby on Friday. So here's how the 7-day looks. Very mild for today, cool down tomorrow, back into the 50s Thursday and into Friday. That Friday Futurecast still needs some fine tuning. There's going to be a front close by, I think a mix of clouds and sun, and whether we get any showers still riding along that front for Friday afternoon, we'll want to check back in for updates on that. The weekend looks much cooler. Saturday's high only 40 degrees, just like what we've seen all autumn so far. That cold air doesn't last. Next Monday, we're back into the 50s. Some of our computer models have us